I would definitely put scallions in it. I would never make a peanut noodle salad without scallions. So I don't know who raised you, but.
Now we eat, right?
I think I'm gonna put some garlic scapes on mine.
Go for it.
Okay.
Can I start eating?
Yeah.
Well, Mom ruins hers. We talked last night about what noodles are we gonna use for this. Now, I voted for bean thread noodles. I've always liked these. I think they're easy. They're nice for summertime. You just soak them in cold water for 10 minutes. But they're a totally different texture than something like a pad thai noodle, which is also, you know, it's close. It's a rice noodle, but it is different. So we thought, why not try both?
And you also brought the brown rice noodle too. So
I just had those.
Right.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna get the right ones, so I brought them in.
And we have pasta, good old-fashioned Italian linguine, which works perfectly well. So what are we doing? Are we gonna do two rice noodles?
This is not a rice noodle. This is a bean thread noodle. So it's made out of beans. That's made out of rice. So we're doing a rice noodle and a bean noodle.
Okay, which noodle do you want to do?
I think we should do the white rice noodle. A lot of this prep is gonna be similar to what you saw in our spring roll video, and that includes the peanut sauce. We'll leave that link in the description of this video, but let's get cracking.
I probably have about a cup of peanut butter here, don't you think? All right, so I'm gonna use this brown rice vinegar. I don't know how much I'm putting in. That's probably about 1/4 cup. Put about the same amount of soy sauce. Put a sprinkling of garlic powder, a sprinkling of ginger powder. Oh, it smells so good.
It's always so hard to get it out.
I know.
And a little goes a long way with ginger. So.
The thing about dried herbs and spices, they are more intense in flavor because the water's gone and the flavor is left.
Doesn't look very appetizing right now.
Okay, I'm gonna put some of this yumminess in it.
Tabasco? Well, no, I would have put sriracha, but that's okay.
I'm gonna put a little bit of grated lime zest in this.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna put lime juice in it. And look, Abraham, I got a new citrus press that doesn't have paint.
Nice, it's super fancy.
Stainless steel, my friend. So I just think that little bit of lemon is gonna make a difference.
Acidity's nice in it.
Yeah.
And then we'll add some Vermont maple syrup. Got that at the farmer's market recently, right?
Yeah, they're a new vendor at the farmer's market. What's their name? Wild Woods Maple Syrup. We'll leave a link below.
Delish.
So just a splash, and then we have some water.
Add a little bit, just a little, not too, that's good. We can add more.
I feel like the convenience of the blender is lovely. This takes a little bit more elbow grease.
Well, so we were gonna add chopped peanuts in this, but this will be a good sort of
halfway point.
In between, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go soak the noodles while we do that.
You're not going anywhere, we gotta taste this.
Splash. What do you think?
I think it needs a little bit more zest. Do you think
it could use more acidity, however you wanna do that.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do lime. And I think it could use some heat. You wanna put sriracha in it too?
Or red pepper flakes.
So more lime juice and I'm
red pepper flakes. I think we should go with red pepper flakes.
Okay, let's do it. Just a little bit.
We like heat.
It's not fun to open up your pantry and see peanut butter oil all over your pantry.
We're gonna divide up all the ingredients, the veg and the sauce, and then we're each gonna take a stab at doing our different noodles so we can see what they taste like. I have my bean threads. She has her regular pad thai noodles.
Let's talk about the bean thread though, because we had an issue with them.
We had an issue with both of them. Moral of the story is always check your noodles because both of them were underdone. And what we ended up doing is we ended up just putting them in some boiling water for just a brief second.
Even though the bean thread noodle said to just soak it in cold water, I found in my history with them, it doesn't work. So Abraham has found in the past, which you forgot.
You just pour boiling water over them.
And then let that soak.
And then let it soak.
Because otherwise they won't get done.
I'm not gonna do all of mine. Whoa. Oh, I thought you're gonna use
which one do you want me to use?
Use the bigger one.
Well, you have more noodles than I do. Oh, well, you know, that might be too much. Maybe you don't want to use all those.
Too late. Here.
Okay. We might have to make more sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna add so after I cooked them, you have to rinse them in cold water.
We might have to make more sauce.
I was wondering about that.
Although, I don't know.
Go ahead.
Last time we made this, it just took a while to stir it all in and it was actually enough.
Okay, so this is mine.
Do you have any more sauce? You use it all up?
I used it all up.
Okay. I'm gonna throw in some soy sauce.
This is Abraham's.
I'm improvising on the fly here.
It's always a good idea.
Just to sort of help the sauce spread a little more, I'm gonna throw some more soy sauce and rice vinegar in here. Just did sesame oil, because I can.
You're gonna give me a splash. And then, have you added your extra sauces?
Yeah, you want some?
Please. I don't think we need that much though.
No.
This is more for stirrability.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add scallions to mine.
I'm not.
I'm surprised.
Oh!
What'd you do?
Nothing, I didn't do anything.
You are an onion lover. I'm surprised you don't want it in there.
Are you forgetting about all the garlic scapes that we're gonna be
But
eating?
that's different.
Put some pea shoots that we grew.
From the
Rip them
farm.
off just a little bit. I'm so hungry. That looks
That's
there
gorgeous.
for now.
All right, so I've got my scallions in here. I'm gonna give it a good toss. And you didn't add sesame seeds.
Oh, I was gonna sprinkle them on top,
Yes.
but I wanted to use the black ones.
Okay, so just a little pile of pea shoots and a nice, lovely serving.
I love that we're both doing it our own way.
And I'm just sprinkling the basil all the way around. Radishes and the pièce de résistance. These lovely,
What happens if I just eat?
I don't know.
Mmm.
It's not overwhelming.
No. Well, it takes a while. It's definitely got the heat. Whew.
We gotta come up with a name for these cute little things. Whirly Gigs. So all that time when we said the peanut noodle salad needed more heat, we weren't thinking about the red Thai chili flakes, or red Thai chili peppers.
Can I try yours?
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much difference, do you?
I don't know. We made
Oh,
them.
just the noodle.
We made them differently.
Right. So we decided not to opt for cutting the noodles with the scissors.
Mm-hmm.
Yours needs more sauce, but I like your noodles better.
Yeah, mine. I was gonna say. I think you stole some extra.
I took what you had left over. And then when I put it in there, you go, oh, you took all the sauce?
I think I had way more noodles than you did. I think that's the issue.
You totally did. So, I mean, again, this is how we improvise things. And this is why I think it's fun to cook this way, to experiment. I mean, look, if you were making this for a party or a family and you got halfway through the recipe and you're tossing the noodles and
You would taste them before
you would taste them, and then you would, if you had enough time, you could make a little bit more sauce.
Honestly, though, just throwing some soy sauce on it also helps.
Right.
Which is what I just did.
But as well, I feel like making extra sauce for something like that, it's okay to have extra peanut sauce if you have. So my tip is make a lot of sauce. If you have extra, that's a bonus. You don't have to use it all, because we could use a little bit more right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like your noodles better.